Question 4 on your Christmas test deals with lowest common multiple, LCM, the smallest number that two numbers will divide into, and the second part of this video will be on prime factors. So the lowest common multiple of the numbers 3 and 4. So what you do is you write out your 3 times tables: 3, 6, 9, 12. Now, if you can get to a number that 4 divides into, you can stop, or you can do a few extra if you want. So 4, 8, 12. You may have gone to 16 here or 20, it doesn't matter. But you're thinking of a number that both of these numbers divide into, and it's the smallest number that both of these numbers divide into. So you can see here the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Similarly with 4 and 6, if we write out 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Is that enough? Let's see. 6, 12. It is. You can see straight away 4 and 6 both divide into 12. Ones on the exam might take a bit longer to get to, but these are the same examples. 8 and 14. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Is that enough? 14, 28. You might want to use your calculator if you're not brilliant at mental arithmetic. 42, add 14, 56. Still doesn't seem to appear up above, so I need to do a few more above. 48. Oh, look what happens. 56. So you're not supposed to get to the answer straight away. Sometimes it takes a bit of work, a bit of patience. 56 is in both. And that yellow color is horrific, so I'll change it to black. 56 in both. Take your time, write out it neat and tidy. You've loads of time in the exam to be neat. Okay, what about 7 and 12? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Is that enough? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. Don't think that's enough. 72. And I think 84. Does 7 divide into 84? Let's have a look. 42, 49, 56. We're getting there. 63, 70, 77, and 84. So 84, the lowest common multiple for the numbers 7 and 12. The other topic on the test in question 4 is prime factors. So the knowledge of this is prime numbers. So how do we write a big number as a series of prime numbers multiplied together? So the most common ones that come up: 2, 3, 5, 7, the first 4. You may need some others, but let's see do these work out with the first 4 prime numbers. So we pick the first prime number that divides into 60, that's obvious, which is 2. And we write 2 by 30. We're still at 60. So now I'm going to take the number 30. How do I break that up into 2 prime numbers, or a number and another number? Well, it's even, so 2 divides in, 2 by 15. So now I have to break the number 15 up, and 2 doesn't divide in, but 3 does. 3 by 5. And these are both prime numbers, so we know we're finished. So our series of prime numbers will be the shape of the L in here. And we write those out. 2 by 2, which is 4. By 3, which is 12. By 5, which is 60. There's another way to write this. If you want, you won't be deducted marks, but 2 by 2 is 2 to the power 2. By 3 by 5. So that's the first one. So every number can be broken into a series of prime factors. So 2 by 40 is the starting point for this one. Then we have to break up the number 40. It's even, so just stick with your 2. 2 by 20. 20 is even 2, which is 2 by 10. 10 is even as well, which is 2 by 5. And you can see both of these numbers are prime, 2 and 5. So draw your L. write out your factors. 2, you could write it quickly here. How many of them are there? There's 4. 2 to the power of 4 by 5. 2 to the power of 4 is 16, and 16 5s is 80. Then we have 120, so the number's getting bigger. It's even again. 2 by 60. 60 is even, which is 2 by 30. 30 is even, which is 2 by 15. And 15 is, we've had this already at this point here, which is 3 by 5. And then draw your L. And you need to decide how many of these questions you're going to practice before the exam. You can just pick any number and break it up yourself. This is 2 to the power of 3 by 3 by 5. So pick any number, break it up yourself, get an answer, and type this into your calculator and see does it give the number that you started with. And that's called independent learning, and the guys who do that will be greater than 90%.